Hello and welcome to episode 55, our Austro-Hungarian campaign. Today we're going to start off with a little convoy flight, I believe. Yeah. 15 transports, yeah, we're going to take care of those. Should be fairly easy battle for us. The U.S. heavy cruisers have proven to be fairly easy targets throughout the last year or two. Oh, we do have fog though. Break up into two groups of two. And of course, as always, I should have made all my changes before I split, but I didn't, so. Or where these guys were going. Way off on these guys over here, I believe. We want to bring them back towards the light cruiser a little bit. Where are these guys at? We should be seeing them soon. Maybe not. Where's this guy saying they're at? Straight ahead. So maybe a little bit more port. There we go. Okay, so where's this guy at? They are armed, of course, so we do not want to get that freaking close. I don't know what I was thinking. I assume they have 4-inch guns. Oh, they have 5-inch guns. No, wait a minute. Is that mine? Oh, they have 2s. Okay. Still. Yeah. 15 ships with 2-inch guns. It's still a lot of firepower. You can fairly quickly do some damage. There's the heavy cruiser. Far side. Where's our light cruiser? Is. And some torpedoes this way. That's a little welcoming. There's our light cruiser. Okay, he's getting pretty close. Gonna let these guys take care of the transports. I think that the light cruiser and the 2 of the destroyers should be more than enough to take care of the heavy cruiser, I think. Yeah, he's almost done already. Yeah, okay. That was easy enough. Turn that off. He's still got his off. Turn his torpedoes off so we don't end up destroying our own ships. I don't think that's all of them. No, that's not all of them. There we go. Yeah, they tried to sneak away there on us. That might be the last one there. Yes, okay. See how our invasions are going. Okay, so we'll get both of those countries there in one shot. Our land invasions refuse to go anywhere there. Do we have... France is out of the game finally. They're still commissioning this battleship. Let's see. Do we have anything left? No. Finances are fine. We did get torpedo range increase. Quite a big one, I believe. Did we get a new... I think we got a new destroyer hull recently. Or was it just... No, it was just a size increase. Okay. We do have a new battleship hull coming here soon. Modern battleship. I'm sorry, modernized Dreadnaughts 1 and 2. I think it's probably not a bad time to start assessing some of our really older designs. We are in 1923. Yeah, even this guy, there's only one of him. 14 of these DDs. They could all use a refit. Let's see. Do we start there? I mean, like if we look, this was refitted in 1916, but it actually was from 1905. These guys from 1904. I think these are the first ones I'm going to scrap. 1910, 1909. They could probably be refit. Are these the oldest? Those are probably our oldest destroyers, though. Although that guy's from 1903. 23,000 ton. We have 3 of those. We only have 1 of these. That was refit in 1917. This was built in 1914. Alright, I think for now we're going to focus on getting... Did I just see the United States started an invasion somewhere? I think I did. Torpedo protection 4. 9 transports lost still. United States, Portuguese Guinea. Okay. Seriously, guys. Alright, so you're going to force me to park some ships there. That's fine. What else do we have here? Move those over there. Novara class battle cruiser. Okay, so now the question is, do we have a port big enough? I think 27. Okay, so it's right on the edge, but so let's go in and let's get this guy refit. Because he's almost 10 years old. Alright, so what do we have here? Okay, let's look at the obvious things first. We can go to oil. Gives us 3,000 extra kilometers range. Can leave that. Don't really need that. Still at 2 months. Capitalistic, TNT 3. Tube. Okay. This is the big one here. 45 gun aiming, 55, 32.5 long range. Minus 15, yeah. 2 Hydro 3. RDF. Main tower. What do we have? Large main tower 2. 20 for aiming, 12 base accuracy, 14, 25 long range, 23, 6,000. I think we're going to leave that well enough alone. Rear tower 5, 16. I think we're going to leave that alone too. Large funnel 1. 50, 20. Okay. Give us some extra weight, I believe. 13.5. Mark 3s, 14s are Mark 3s. We could theoretically. No, I don't want 18. 14? No, we can only do 12, but we can add, some there. Okay. So can we add any speed? No, not really. Okay. Okay, we basically can't add any speed. What about, what do we have here? 4-inch 50s. We can probably switch to triples. Can we fit a 7-inch in there? Trying to do. Let's move the 4-inch up here. Why won't it let me move that? Basically hanging off. Oh, that's why. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. All right. So we can take our 4-inch guns. And now can we move? No. Okay. Can we put one of these in here? Ah, now I'm overweight. What if we do rid of you. You up there. Why won't you let me put 3? What are you fighting with me about? Can we get rid of this guy and maybe put the 7s in there? There we go. Are we over now? No, we're not over. Okay. So can we put... That's going to put us overweight. Okay. I figured since we had extra tonnage, we could do that and just get some extra performance out of the engines. But, what do we have? 100. So the only one we can put in there is that one. What if we get rid of that? 6 months. Okay. I was looking to see if that would take our refit time down. And it does not. So there's no point in that. What do we have there? 16, 32 kilometers. You know, the other thing I could have done is I could have made my twin turrets triple turrets. But, nah, you know what? We're fine. Okay, so let's get that ship pulled into port. That was the Novara, which was right off the coast of... right there. And of course, it's 3 different classes of 27, 27. Okay, let's put him into port. Right there. And then we'll refit him. What's this guy? Let's see if we can't intercept that light cruiser. It's a battleship. What's he doing over here? Okay. Move him there. Okay, this guy's finally done. I'm going to move him over here. And then, yeah, we move somebody there. I don't think we have anything we can do yet there. But we can improve relations with the British because that is taking a nosedive very quickly. Um, 3 months, 3 months. Those are coming in at Miami. That'll help. Do I have anybody? Yeah, see, I have a bunch of ships that are not at sea control. All right. Bunch of meetings. That's good. That means we're taking care of these ships before they can group up. We need to see if that land invasion is working yet. It's been stuck at 0 for quite a while, even though they have no logistics for their military, for their army. Japan advanced submarine warfare. Okay. Here, this is our newer light cruiser, which I'm thinking at this point we probably could get something quite a bit better. Not that it's that bad, but obviously when we build it, it's still quite a few funnels there. I don't know if we can put triple turrets on light cruisers yet. 3-inch guns on the side. Excuse me. We'll probably have to be, we'll probably turn into turrets at this point though. Picture turned. Get some flooding hits. Guess not. Switch it back to HE right away. There's a flooding hit. Must have been for our battleship though. No, this is the same class of battleship. Okay, we'll fight it. I don't want him floating around heading to our home ports and blockading us like they seem to want to do. Yep, same design. They put rangefinder on it yet? I think they did. I think they were only rangefinder 1 previously. Oh, there it goes. Is that the back again? No, it's the front this time. Usually it's been the back. 2 turrets that go. That's a lot of guns fired. Of course, one hit. We got one hit. That was a done. Nothing that matters. Yeah. $295 million. 261 million. He was by himself though, so really. We could probably send this guy in by himself. We'll have these guys following. I guess. We'll have everybody go in. Oh, these are the newest of the new light cruisers, I believe. Yeah. Okay. I forgot that we even had these, to be honest with you. Turn our torpedoes off so we don't sink ourselves, which we're prone to do. Guys are fairly fast. It's gonna get hit? Yeah, that's fine. Yep, there goes the turret. Okay, so that failed there. Somehow. What do we have here? We have this guy sitting right here. I'm gonna make us fight him. Where's this guy going? He's moving. Yeah, okay. It's fine. Any chance we could intercept him? I thought he was a... Did I not move him yet? Oh, he's repairing. Okay. All right. So what do we have here at this point? We have 230. 270. 300. 350. 400. I don't think that was enough. I think we needed for like 420. Well, 450. Okay. Hmm. Building. Did I miss what we got there? It's 82. It's another 100,000 tons there. We could go into the Bering Sea, I guess, and take some of these territories a while. It's going to have to be done at some point anyway. All right. 28. $19 months. How long do these heavy cruisers take? 14 months. 13,000 tons. They're 1911 though. Oh, these guys, 15 months. 15. All right. So we'll get some ships being built. I mean, I could. You know what? Next turn we're going to just we're going to just do this. Do southeastern seaboard. And we're going to get as much shipping, as much tonnage over there as we can. Get those guys over there. Get him over there. Okay. Can't do that though. It's a little ridiculous. I do have to, I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to scrap some ships here soon though. Just rushing right in here. This battle cruiser should have no problem. A lot of empty casemates there. Sorry, buddy. That's easy enough. No. Okay. All right. Let's do this. We should be able to refit there. Okay. 6 months. Did it put us over the top? No, we're 136. These guys are getting. Think we might be out of crew. Are we out of crew? Yes, we are out of crew. Okay. And destroyers there. We could probably get rid of. Probably want to get rid of these guys though. There's only 5 of them left. What's their crew? 5. Let's see. What's 440? So that'd be. Yeah, it's only 2,000 crew. This guy's going. Is this going anywhere yet? No, it's still not going anywhere. Cannot get that to go. Okay, new armor. Mark IV 3-inch guns. Okay. So they're going to force me to move these guys down here. And let's move these guys down here. And let's get our guys packed into here. So we need 600, or we need 440. Let's see what all that adds up to. We should have new battleship designs. Modernized Dreadnought 1 and 2. 89 stability, 85. 60,000 tons, 90,000 tons. Well, I don't think we can not take the opportunity to do modern Dreadnought. Maximum. We'll do 80,000 tons. Fifty-one long range, 38, 38. Kind of an interesting looking tower. Kind of an ugly looking tower. Kind of an ugly looking tower, but okay. Okay, let's see what kind of funnels we need. Can we get that in there? No. So we only need one funnel? Okay. We still don't have any heavy guns that are anything. We still have Mark 1s for 16s. And I guess I could do like 15.9s. Let's see what happens when we do that. So what do we got? 34 kilometers. Okay. I guess that's what we'll do then. 14 on the side. Let's do 14 barbette. 5 on the top. Do an 8-inch deck. 4-inch. 13. Fine. Let's do 20. Well, it does do 20. It will let us do 20. Well, 20 and 10. Okay. Stereoscopic 4. Hydro 3. RDF. We need a barbette. Increased AP. Increased HE. TNT. 2 powder. Heavy. Auto. Electro. Hydro. Where are we at? Okay, we're getting close. We don't have any secondaries yet. Didn't really save us much, so we might as well stay at 22. It's about 400 tons. I'm trying to get my pitch and my roll. Okay, so that's not going to work. Let's do 5-inch secondaries. Yeah, that looks stupid. Let's move them there. Put this here. Not gonna let me put it anywhere else, is it? Yeah, it looks stupid too. Does not really fit there, even though it's letting me put it there. Well, let me put, no. No, I don't want to do that either. Nah. Well, let me put that anywhere. Not really. Not really getting a whole lot of secondaries here. Okay, did not want to do that. Yeah. Yeah, it looks a little better. Still not really thrilled, but there. For the range on these, 16 kilometers. Okay. I don't think we can build one right now anyway. Can we? Maybe we can. No, we can't. Okay. Can do is look at this guy quick. No, you know what? That's silly. I was gonna say we could copy this, but there's too many changes. We were gonna make. Let's just make a. Let's just make a new destroyer with the longer range torpedoes. We can make them a little bit heavier as well, I believe. The 2-inch guns are also going to 2 and 3-inch secondaries are also going to be a problem. No, so 2350, 2000. What was that guy? He's 1900. So let's see what we can go. We can go to 2200 now. Okay. Still does not look very long. Yeah, it's not going to let us put the best tower on there either. What if we do minus, let's do 0. See if it fits. It does fit. Okay. -9. Okay. -8. So we can do -7 on the beam and get that on there. And then -3. And we'll do 2200. Okay. Funnel. Okay, speed. 35.5. Why is it at 38? Let's do 34. 34, not 24. Oil. Double bottom, reinforced, anti-flood 2, coincidence 4. Definitely some depth charges. What can we put on deck? 1.2, 0.5, superstructure. Okay. Yeah, see, even our 2s and our 3s at this point are gonna be little turrets. So it's gonna be a lot harder to get them on there. So it does nothing for our pitch. Why does our pitch not get any better, regardless of what we do? The only thing that seems to help the pitch is armor. So what happens if we put we get that weight out of there? What if we do that and 33? 32? No. Look at that. Pitch still sucks. But, you know what I didn't do, though? I didn't do any of this. Lights. Back to being over. What if we got rid of those? Now we can go back up to 34. Yeah. We have 7 tons left. Can I do this? 6 tons. Come on. Where can I get 6 tons at? There we go. What do we got range-wise? 13.2, 13.6, 12.6, 12.7. Okay. All right. I've got to end this episode here. Let's, should we get a couple of those built? Yeah, let's build, what do we got? Let's build 10 of those a while. What do we have getting commissioned here? Miami. Okay. All right. All right. We need to stop here. This episode. Next episode, hopefully we can start taking some of mainland U.S. I can't imagine how in any relatively near future we're going to have enough tonnage for the eastern United States. I would assume western United States is pretty much the same thing. But, we'll see what happens. As always, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.